Hello guys, this is Dusty Gamer and welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video we're going to be looking at the methods I use to kill the Guardian Ape. And as always guys, if you enjoyed the video then drop me a like. And if you want to see more videos like this then please subscribe. The biggest advice I can give you here guys is definitely just keep your distance. Only because he has some powerful moves that can deal a lot of damage. So just keep your distance and just strike when needed to. We're going to be looking at two moves through this first phase that we're going to counter of the Guardian Apes. One he does frequently throughout and one is in the latter stages of phase 1. The two moves that we're going to be countering throughout phase 1 is going to be the poo move and the second one will be the power slam. So just enjoy the fight, and anytime he uses one of these moves I'll explain what he is that he does and how you counter. So guys, this is the poo move, and the best way to counter this is just by observing the ape. Just look at his right arm, and when he's sitting down and he reaches behind, this is when he's going to do this attack. So what you need to do is then rush forward. As he gets up, he will jump in the air and you will be underneath him. He'll land and then you can get 2 shots in on him. Once you've landed the 2 shots, you want to use your firecracker. This will stun him temporarily and you can get an additional 5 shots on him. So repeat this process for the poo move. Okay guys, this is the second move that we're going to counter, and countering this is relatively easy when he does this. So this is easily identified as it's a power move of his, so as soon as that red symbol comes up, just prepare yourself. So all you need to do is when he jumps is run to your right. You will then land and roll forward and sit up for a few seconds. This gives you the opportunity to basically hit him 3 or 4 times. So just repeat this process whenever he does this, and you'll be down to the last bit of health in no time. Okay, so we're just coming up to the end of the first phase, about to land the death blows. And then we'll be moving on to the second phase, which of course is the Headless Ape. Okay, so we're moving into the second phase of this boss fight against the Guardian Ape. It's now the Headless Ape. Okay, so we're going to be countering a couple of moves again, and also there's going to be additional attacks that he will do that just make it just that little bit more difficult. So the moves we'll be countering are the sword deflects and also the slither attack. Bear in mind we'll also be dodging a sweep attack and running from the terror attack. Just a little note guys, keep the spear as your prosthetic, because we'll be using this when we counter the sword deflect attack. Also with the dodge attacks, he has two of these. One is the sweep attack, which you can dodge by just jumping, and he also has the terror attack, which you can dodge by just running to the back of the cave. Okay, so this is the slither attack, and to avoid this and also add damage, all you have to do is wait for him to start sliding towards you and jump to the left of his arm. You'll then land right by his back and just put a couple of hits in on him. Okay, so this is the sword deflect attack, and to do this, usually deflect a couple of sword swings, and then he goes back and points his body in the air to drop the sword. Time this deflect and he will go down. All you have to do then is get your loaded spear and go right into his neck. Sometimes you may time it right so you pull the centipede out, which adds massive damage, but regardless it does a lot of damage if you don't do that. And again, just repeat this process guys over and over, and soon enough the Headless Ape will be no more. So that's my method guys, so just sit back and enjoy the rest of this fight. Thanks very much for watching, guys, and if you enjoyed the video or helped you in some way, then please drop me a like. If you want to see more videos like this, then subscribe to my channel, and until next time, keep on gaming.